Hey everybody, Dan Sykes here. The team has blown way across the planet to our most exotic and heavy-duty location we've ever been to. Yes, it's a week of the Emergency Fish Party team in Israel. We can't contain this show anymore. We're not even talking about a two-parter this time. We're talking about at least a 4-episode adventure that we had a couple of months back in Israel. I know one thing, you don't want to miss 1 minute of it because this thing is wild. So buckle up your seatbelts, people, because I'm Dan Sykes, and this is Emergency Fish Party.
Emergency Fish Party.
Very normal.
Raining hard, it was cold, it was windy. Life kicked in. You know, we planned it for it to be sunny and nice and beautiful and great temperature. It wasn't.
Не, нос мал. Вот.
Like new. All right. This is how we start the morning here in Tel Aviv.
So we could maybe go drive an hour and a half, hour 45, and get to this place.
So you think the weather's going to be different?
Yeah, we checked it for sure. Look. You know, sometimes in life, things are not like you wish they would be, but you still have to go through and do what you have to do. So I think that was the first thing, was the fact that we got up and left and went and decided we're going to do this no matter what. That's, again, on the mental, psychological side, something very powerful, because it's very easy to say, you know what, well, maybe we'll do it later, maybe we'll do it tomorrow. But if you keep doing that in life, you can't achieve what you want to achieve.
Set up to shoot it, guys. So watch the cameras. Your lens is full of water. Are you guys cool? So let's get ready and you can lead us in.
All right, I'm rolling.
It's not on camera.
Let's start first fists, just to get warmed up a little bit. Name of the game is control, guys. Control, very slowly. Each breath you go a little bit higher, a little bit lower. Hold it, control, slowly. And then what we started to do is, because we're freezing now, it is very important to start moving, start getting the body and the muscles to loosen up, to warm up a little bit. So some of those exercises that we did were meant for that, right? So and basically we're doing the typical 3 Sistema exercises. We did some push-ups, we did some leg lifts, and we did some squats. The only thing here new was variations, right? Overall, I would say the goal of this was awareness in one word, okay? And that includes, again, self-awareness, awareness of your environment, awareness of your partners. We also had to be very aware of your surroundings, very aware of where you're stepping, so aware of your weight, aware of your balance, aware of your breathing. Here's what we're gonna do. It's a special type of push-up. So we're gonna be in push-up position, relax your shoulders, be straight, relax your joints, and we're gonna let go and focus. So I'm going down, right, soft. I don't have hands, so I'm here. Land, and I turn over. Now Alex, it's your turn. nature is humbling, right? What are we compared to this? We're little ants, not even microbes. Okay, so that in and of itself is humbling. And then when you let go and you're aware of what you're doing in nature, it just energizes you, man, and it gives you a feeling, and it actually heals you, I would dare to say, in a way that you just can't get in the city or in a dojo. So go out there and train in nature.
Okay, well, simple exercise. You start off, your partner put their fist on your body and they push. Give me a push, please. You just escape, and you're gonna take the guy down. That's it. Back and forth, back and forth. If it fails, like if you go and you try for something and it fails on you, you gotta keep going anyway. Don't give up, okay? Don't give up.
All right.
Keep pressing through. So, for the purpose of this exercise, you should punch in such a way that it doesn't feel bad for the guy. How's it feel?
Excellent.
Yeah, it actually should make the person more full of power, right? Not to hurt the person. Got it? Okay, go for it. Should be, you have some idea either to break his structure, to take away his relaxation, or to take away his movement. It's one of those things, right? Everything we're trying to keep, we're trying to take from him. So I taught seminars in my hometown. If you're going to help people understand breath work, you need to show them that it's not, you know, there's many different kinds of breath work. You can sit and meditate and breathe in and out and things like that, and that's a beautiful practice for developing an internal awareness, working with your vagus nerve and things like that. But I like to show them that it makes a difference in the real world right away. And that's once you get their attention, and then you can go on to other exercises that are more for proprioception or to calm yourself down or to withstand pain. The things you can do with breath work, if there is such a thing as one-stop shopping, breathing is it. Like, it can make you stronger, it can make your endurance level go up, your pain tolerance can go up. You can use it for healing. The things you can do to affect your own physiology, your own psychology, it's really beyond belief. It really is a sort of a miracle thing. Yeah.
So guys, we're here in Ramat Aviv, which is the north neighborhood of Tel Aviv, and we are about to meet with really two legends of the Israeli martial arts, Chaim Pe'er, and we're actually meeting the son of Chaim Pe'er's teacher, who was Gadi Skornik, a real legend and pillar of the Israeli martial arts. He died a year ago today, and we're meeting today with his son, who is continuing his tradition. Guys, this is Guy Skornik, the one and only.
My father is born and his father and mother died, so he was alone. He was in orphanage, and
In which country?
French. So all the time the kids and the biggers, yes, beat him, punch him. So he decided nobody touch me. I think he was 40 years old. He learned judo, boxing, karate, everything. And he started to be very strong. He fly to Japan. He was 3 years in Japan. He learned also a lot of technique. And after he come to Israel, and he was the first, him and a couple of guys, first Israeli that do martial arts in Israel. He is given to Imi Lichtenstein.
He's the founder of the Krav Maga, Imi Lichtenfeld.
But my father gave him the black belt. So Imi teach him a lot of things of Krav Maga. My father teach him judo, a little karate. They shared each other techniques, and they were very, very good friends. Everything is different. I believe to learn from everybody. Not say I'm the best. From everybody I learn. When you punch me, if I stay, it's more punch. You punch, I can stay. Not all the time I move. And I can move with your punch. You see, you lose a lot of power.
So you play with the distance.
Yes, it's start to be push.
What we do is basically, look, if I'm just going to push you a little bit, right? So
Yeah.
if you tense yourself like the way you were, right? When your whole body is tense, and I just like even push you a little bit, I'm gonna get you off balance real
Yes.
quick. So, right, so you do the same to me, just push slowly, right? If I'm all tense up, whoa, here I go. What we're doing basically is do the same, slowly. You see, I'm letting it.
This is also good technique. This is system.
so
This
then-
is very good technique.
So then and you can do that quick. So
I
so
can
like
do.
punch,
Yes.
then תן.
תן.
תן אמיתי.
אני לא יכול לתת לך.
אחי, תן.
תן. אוקיי, יפה. Okay.
And now by doing that, I like escape it, right? And I'm also like right here,
Yes.
and balanced. And the other guy is typically, if he's not a good, you know. But
Yes.
if we get to a situation where like over here, right?
Yes.
Because what I showed you like even works like
I
even
can
if
go.
just
I
push
can.
you.
I can block you.
Uh-huh.
I can move. I can take the punch. That's what I say. The system is also good. It's very good technique to do like this, because you are not stand. I release. When you punch, you punch.
Yeah, yeah.
I squeeze, I release. You punch, I squeeze. Because you lose a lot of power when you are all the time like this.
What I was going to relate it to was, so when you're ready to fight,
Yeah.
and you tense up, but then you loosen back up right
Yes.
away. So to me, that's like training, right? You come in, you're loose, you train hard,
Yes.
and then you have to loosen up
You
again,
must lose.
or else you lose your power.
Yes. you
So
lose your power.
at the end of training, some practice to get you back to even healthier than you were when you walked in. So you're more powerful when you leave
Yes.
than when you came in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why don't we all try something?
You want me to get down on the ground and you walk on me?
At the end of training, it depends how much tension someone has and how much fear. Of course, this is very tender for some people, so ultimately we'll walk on someone. But if it's a new person, you can start by having them feel comfortable with their fists. And if someone could take it, Joe's advanced, so then they can go to this, and they're just randomly putting their stomach in it, and it helps them. And we walk around, we keep our body loose. So it's a mixture of I'm learning and he's learning at the same time. Then of course you can go to knees. The nature of the touch is never this. Even if they're
Yes.
touching, it's always gentle and feeling inside.
Yeah, very nice.
So we learn this with the feet. And the key to this not hurting him is that he is relaxed.
Is
I was here. Okay, I come here. You see? When you make it,
I feel it. It's good.
but it's not strong. If I give you a one, you go to the airplane like this.
my knee will be going like
Of course. But what do you think of technique, like if you like show but you synchronize and go like this?
Listen, if you make it immediately, I close the distance. I never open the distance. I am big. Everybody thinks that I go back. I close the distance always.
Yeah, I'm saying about multiple
Yeah, I know
points of
that.
attack.
I know that because I make a vital point and pressure point, and the first one
Yeah,
is kicking here, here,
yeah.
and here.
And
Okay?
sequence of
Yeah, so I
going
block you,
Yeah.
I make a step, give me a kick, you see, punk.
yeah,
You see, tuck. You see, I make like this, okay?
yeah, yeah. This is kind of causing you like
Ah,
kind of
yes.
dizziness.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. And if you do it in the ears, it's like
The
like
same.
makes
No,
you-
I
makes
can
you
make it
not-
like here. I don't want to.
Yeah. Shaking. Yeah.
Yes.
You want a quick finish.
Quick,
Yeah. Don't have
15
time.
seconds.
Don't have time.
If
for-
you don't run,
Yeah. It's
I
fine.
catch you.
Yeah.
What an amazing treat. It has been such a special honor to be able to work and share with two legends of Israeli martial arts. Thank you so much.
Very big honor to work with you guys. Do me a favor.
I love Emergency Fish Party, you know. It's one of my favorite projects in my life, you know. And in Israel, and Joe know everything, you know. Joe in Israel like fish in water. And with him together for me just very calmly, every moment, safety and exciting and interesting.
And that is going to do it for us as we wrap up this first day in Israel. What an adventure it's been so far. We have so much more to come as we are here for 4 days, 3 more big episodes to go. I know one thing, you don't want to miss a minute of it. So until we see you again, we will be here in Israel, punching, kicking, and whipping our way to profound relaxation. Hope you find time to join us again right here on Emergency Fish Party.
Next time on Emergency Fish Party.
Where are you going?
Masada.
Maybe if I push you this way.
But be careful where you're punching. Know where you're punching.
This is absolutely insane, man.